guys, welcome back to Linda's Prepper Kitchen. Today we're going to talk about ways to get free supplies for your garden. A great way to get free, I'm going to call it fertilizer, because to me that's kind of what it is. So let's go ahead and walk around, take a look at what I've done to my garden so far. Y'all please excuse the mess in the yard. We hadn't got everything situated yet. We're still getting ready for spring, and there's a lot of stuff strung out because we've been out doing things in the yard. All right, so let's go over and take a look what we've got going on. All right, these three plants right here, these are cucumbers, and as you can see, they look pretty puny right now. I think they might got a little shock last night because I put them in the ground yesterday, and it is, you know, it's not real warm. They're used to the inside. I brought them out a few times, but technically not enough to get them used to the variation in temperatures. So these three are cucumbers. This is a small garden, so you know, it's going to be small amounts. This is going to bring me a lot of cucumbers, just those three. I'm doing 3 squash this year. They're looking pretty puny there too, but you see they've got blooms on them. These all should perk up after a day or two in the ground. But yeah, these are the 3 squash. I'm only going with 1 zucchini. I like zucchini, but I don't love it. But I do love squash. So that's what we got going on over here. Now, let me walk over to the other side of the garden. I also want to show you that I was able to score some free wood. It's still green, so we're going to get it chopped up, stacked up, and get a tarp over it and get it to drying. There's plenty of ways that you can get free wood out there, y'all. This is, like I said, I'm in a, you know, city-fied type area. Of course, there are mountains all around me, but I needed wood on hand to use into my rocket stove for cooking and things like that if stuff were to pop off. So I was able to pick this up. I'm going to be on the lookout for more. There's a lot of places on Facebook that if you put a post up, that they'll chime in and say, I have some for free. So that's a good way for you to get some more wood if you need it. Everybody needs to have a little bit on hand, even if you're in an apartment or whatever, because if you have a rocket stove, you're going to need something to burn inside of it. All right, so let's go back over here to the garden. Okay, these are tomato plants that came off of my seeds last year. These are Roma tomatoes. I have 5 of them here. I have plenty more tomatoes that are coming out, but I felt like the plants were too small to go into the ground. These were getting kind of big, so I went ahead and put these in the ground. I have a lot of other things going in, but this is what's going on now. So let's get back to the what you can put on these that's free, that you can get an abundance of them. That'll put nutrients, it'll put phosphates back into it. It'll also put magnesium and nitrogen back into the soil, and that is coffee grounds, y'all. If you didn't know it, y'all, you can go to your local coffee shop. Starbucks is where I went, y'all. I want to tell you honestly where I got the idea for this, because I did not know this. I watched a video, I believe it was yesterday, and it's from Hawaii Prepper 808. I'm going to leave the link for her channel down in the description box below. Y'all please go over, check her out. She has a wonderful channel. She's from Hawaii. She's got a beautiful garden going, a unique one, so you might want to check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna leave her link down below. Check her out. But anyway, she is where I found out about Starbucks and your local coffee shops that will just give you their coffee grounds. Many of y'all already know to save your coffee grounds, but I'm not sure if you were aware that you can call Starbucks up, because that's who I called. I paused her video immediately and called Starbucks, and they told me I could come and pick some up at 2 o'clock today. Then I went right back to her video and finished watching it. So y'all, if you're not getting your coffee grounds, you're not able to store it, or you just don't have enough of it, check out your local coffee shops, maybe Dunkin', Starbucks, places like that. You need Brownie out of the garden. That's my old Chihuahua. She's old. That's my baby. But anyway, you want to mix it about a 20% ratio into your garden. If you're doing like mulch and things like that, you can go up to 40%. But I just wanted to share this information with y'all and show you the little tidbits going on in my garden. I do have over here in buckets because I chose to put them in buckets. I don't have them in their spot yet. But I do have potatoes planted. I went and bought seed potatoes this year. I was going to put them in my actual garden, but thought otherwise and went ahead and put them in these buckets. I do have the actual seed, not the potato cut up and put in the ground, but the actual seed growing in my house still. Those are going to go in too. So we'll see what those come and bring. It's my first time doing potatoes. I'm excited about it. All right, y'all, so this is your garden update and letting you know where you can go and get all the coffee grounds you need. All right, y'all, give me a thumbs up. Go check out Hawaii Prepper 808. Y'all keep on keeping on, and I'll see you next time back at Linda's Prepper Kitchen. Bye, everyone.